good. Got myself centered. All right, so starting out today, we're gonna start with our hamstrings going hands up in the air, coming down, touching our toes, alternating right side and left side, coming all the way up, squeezing that butt to push those hips forward, standing up nice and tall as you come up in the middle, hands come up, and just stretching that hamstring down as you come down, all the way through, stretching out those hammies, bending at the hips, down and up. We'll go one more on each side, coming down, touching your toe, and then back down to that other side. Good, all right. We're gonna keep that nice wide stance. We're gonna go fingertips onto the ground and rotating our body up and down, just opening up that chest, opening up those hips, fingertips down on the ground, just keeping that butt tucked back and up and over, reaching up to the ceiling. We'll go one more on each side, one more to the right, and one more to the left. Good, all right. Now we're gonna come on up, stretching out our quads, bringing those heels up to the butt, alternating legs, just bringing that leg up behind you, pulling it closer to that butt cheek on each side. All right, get a nice stretch down the front of those quads, alternating sides. Good, all right, side to side, shift it back and forth. All right, good, and we'll get one more on each side here, stretching it out, and over to that other side. Good, right, now we're gonna switch out that butt, bringing those knees up to the chest, opening up the hips a little bit, hugging that knee nice and close, bringing it as high up as you can get a nice stretch through those hips in that butt. Feel that little in those hip flexors too. On the opposite leg, right, alternating sides, right leg, left leg, and we'll get one more on each side here, pulling it all the way up, and then the other side. Good, right, and we're gonna get our hurdles going, bringing our leg up and out, rotating that leg out, activating some of those external rotators in the hips, opening up those hips, bringing that out to the side, and then plopping that foot down right back into the middle next to the other foot. Good. Up and over, up and over. Good. All right. We'll get one more on each side here. Up and over to the right and up and over to the left. Good. And now we're going to get a little kick going, stretching out our hamstrings, kicking that leg up in front, trying to touch your toe out in front. All right, get a nice stretch on the back side there, coming up and down. Good. Just alternating legs all the way through, kicking that up. Good. And we'll get one more on each side, one more with the right, and one more with the left. All right. And gotta get a little more activation on the sides here, staying nice and upright. We're gonna stay on one leg and just lift that leg up to the side. Feel yourself activating some of those muscles on the outside of the hip. Just bringing that foot down to the ground and up in the air. Down to the ground, up in the air. Nice tight abs here. 3, 2, and 1. Switching over to the other side, lifting it up and down. Just placing that foot down on the ground, getting your balance, and then lifting it right back up. Feel yourself use those muscles on the outside of those hips. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do the back side. Our right leg is behind us, and you're just going to lift it up, squeezing your butt, lifting that leg up and down, up and down. Good. Just tapping your toe to the ground, lifting that leg up and back down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Switching over, doing that other side, lifting that leg up behind you, squeezing that butt, keeping that leg straight, just tapping that toe to the ground and lifting that leg up back behind you. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to get some arm circles going, bringing those arms forward in a forward motion, keeping our shoulders back. Nice small circles to start out. All right. Getting a little bit bigger with those circles, keeping those arms straight and locked out. Nice medium-sized circles, getting a little bit bigger. All right, and now we're going to get all the way around, nice and big circles. 3, 2, and 1, good, all right. And now opposite direction, going reverse direction this time, nice small circles, all right, keeping those arms straight, shoulders are back, getting a little bit bigger with those circles, bringing them around, good, 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 all right, medium size, getting a little bit bigger there, medium size circles, getting bigger, and nice and big all the way around, nice and big all the way around, 3, 2, and 1, good, shaking those arms out. And now we're going to reach over onto our sides, stretching out that torso, reaching it all the way over. Get a nice stretch down the side there and over to the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Good. And back over to that first side, reaching up over that body, stretching out that rib cage. All right, and that side, that lateral side, back over to that second side. Reach it all the way over. Good. All right, and then one more on each side, reaching it all the way up and over. Good, extending that body, nice good stretch there. And one more, bringing it all the way back over to that other side. Reach, reach, reach all the way. Good, nice, stretching out that torso all the way back up. Good, all right, shake it all on out. Nice and warmed up. Shake all those limbs, all right? So today's workout, it's a nice good blend today. Starts with the lower body, and we work our way up into the core, no upper body today. Good news is it's 30 seconds per exercise, but the bad news is that we're doing some holds and some pauses, so it gets a little challenging along the way. And we definitely finish up with torching the abs at the end. All right, we got a lot of single leg movements today. Therefore, today's name is all the single leggies. All the single leggies, all the single leggies. All right, so today we're going to start out getting a nice little warm up, getting our heart rate going. We're going to start out with a modified jumping jack, coming back and forth. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into a regular jumping jack for 30 seconds. And then we're going to finish with a cross jack, going in and out, going over with our right and our right, then over with our left and our left. All right, so that's going to be our first little trifecta starting out, just getting the body warmed up. And then we'll have a 30-second break where I'll show you what we're doing for the next circuit. All right, so we're going to get this thing started. We've got 10 seconds, and grab some water if you need it. Got the timer ready. Starting with those modified jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down, just tapping out with that foot, just tapping that toe to the right, tapping that toe to the left, keeping those abs tight, bringing those hands up in the air. Good, side to side. Just shift it to the right, shift it to the left. Tap, 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 tap. Good, nice. Keep going. Quick 30 seconds. We're going into that regular jumping jack in 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up and down. If you can't do that regular jumping jack, just stick with that modified jumping jack, all right? Just stick with that modified jumping jack. Or you can do this a little bit slower, hopping in and out if that's what you need, all right? Let's keep going. Staying on those toes. Shoulders are back. All right, good. Hands coming up. Legs go out. Hands come down. Legs come in. And then we're going into that cross jack next. 3, 2, and 1. We're going out and over. Just going over with the right arm, right leg. Then over with the left arm, left leg. Good. All right. Keep going, keep going. We're just warming that body up. Warming that body up, getting that heart rate going, getting ready for the workout today. All right? It's a nice 35-minute workout today. All right? Get you nice and prepped and ready. Get that mindset in there. All right? Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right? Shake that out. So we're going to start out with a split squat lunge. You're going to start out with the right leg forward, coming down and up, down and up. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to hold it at the bottom for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to go back up into that split squat for 30 more seconds, all right? So getting into position there, keeping that weight forward on that front leg. 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down and up, down and up. Going as low as you want to, or as you need to, all right? The lower you go, the more range of motion, the harder that's going to be. I'm keeping that torso nice and straight, as I come up and down, keeping that weight on that front leg. Good, and then we're gonna hold it in 3, 2, and 1. All right, holding at the bottom. Holding at the bottom, keeping that body nice and upright. We're not leaning too far forward. Keeping that weight on that front leg. My knee is not going too far forward. It's staying back behind my toe. All right, the lower you stay, the harder that's gonna be. The lower you stay, the harder that's gonna be. Keeping that weight on that front leg. Keeping that weight on that front leg through that right heel. Good, keep holding, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. We're back to motion. Back to motion, going up and down, up and down, all right? We got a 30-second break after this one. We got a 30-second break after this one. Coming down and up, pushing through that right heel, bringing that left knee down towards the ground. All right, get as much motion as you can during this one. All the way up, all the way down. Almost there, almost there. Good. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break, shaking that leg out. All right. Next one we're gonna do, same kind of style. We're gonna do it with a squat, all right? Coming down and up, down and up. Sitting back on those heels, that butt comes back behind you. Coming down as low as you can, and then popping right back up, all right? And then we'll go on to that second leg afterwards. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna drop that down and up, drop it down, and up. You can go at your own speed for this one. All right, keep your own pace, your own cadence. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Good. Sitting back on those heels. Abs are nice and tight. Shoulders stay back. Keeping that chest stuck out. All right, not leaning too far forward. And we're going to hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Sitting down and holding in that tuck position, all right? The lower that butt is, the harder it's gonna be. I'm keeping my butt back, all right? My chest is out, sitting back on those heels, sitting back on those heels, good. Keep holding that position, keep holding that position. We're gonna go back into regular squats after this, regular squats after this, all right? Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back into motion, going up, and down, going up and down, all right? There's a nice, good quad burn throughout this circuit. Nice, good quad burn, working the thighs, working the glutes, all right? Up and down, up and down, good, all right? Inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up, pushing through those heels, that butt drops down, 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Take that break. Nice 30-second break here. Shake those legs out. And we're going to go onto that left side with that split squat next. Left side of that split squat. Grab some water if you need it. All right? We're going to get in that split squat stance. Going to go into it in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right? Catch your breath. Stretch out your legs if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. We're going up and down, keeping those abs tight, shoulders are back, my torso is nice and upright, watching that, all right, coming down and up, down as low as you can, not leaning too far forward. You can keep those hands on your hip, behind your head, across your chest, all right, you can keep them out on your side for a little balance here, all right, almost there, 3, 2, and hold it at the bottom. Hold it at the bottom, keeping that weight on that front leg. The lower that back knee is to the ground, the harder that's going to be. Keeping our body nice and upright in the torso. That weight stays through that left heel. Good. That leg is shaking. That leg is shaking. Keep going. Keep going. Holding that nice and tight. All right. Staying down low. Staying down low as you can. All right. Going back into motion in 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up and down, up and down. Good. Pushing through that left leg, that front leg. All right. Bending that back knee to come down. Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. All right. up and all the way through, up and all the way through, pushing through that left heel, all the way up and down, almost there, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break, all right? Good, 30-second break. We're gonna go through that circuit one more time. So we're gonna go left leg, squats, right leg, all throughout, just like we just did, all right? So we're starting out with that right leg in front, doing that split squat. Right leg in front, doing that split squat. All right, grab some water if you need it. Hydration is always key. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg is forward, coming up and down. Right leg is forward, coming down, then up. Keeping that nice straight torso, keeping those shoulders back. Hands can be on your hips. They can be by your side, helping out with balance. You go behind the head to keep those shoulders back. All right, coming down and up. Good, nice, all the way through. All the way through, keeping that weight in the front, on that front leg. Going down to that hold in 3, 2, and 1. Holding it down low. Holding it down low as you can get it, all right? And just holding that position. We're statues here, we're statues. Holding that weight on that right leg, all right? Keeping it forward, not leaning too far forward. If you need to, you can put your hands on that leg to help and assist. All right, we're going back up and down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down, up and down. Good, all right, good. Getting your hands either behind the head, crossing over that chest, on the hips. They can come out wide. We're not leaning too far forward. All right, keeping that torso nice and straight. Keeping that weight through that front leg. Keeping that weight through that front leg. Up and down. You're doing great. Doing great. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, and break. And break. All right, shake that leg out. Woo! Shake that leg out. I feel that lactic acid building up in that thigh already. All right. Next up, we got that squat. Next up, we're going with those squats, all right? Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going down and up. Butt comes back, sitting back, keeping that weight on those heels. Keeping that weight on those heels, keeping that chest out. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down and up, down and up. Get your own rhythm on this one. You can go my speed, going down and up. You can go slower. You can go faster. All right, we're all at our own pace. All right, only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. And we get that hold, and then back into it. All right, coming down and up, sitting back on those heels. Abs are tight. Good, almost there. We're going to go down in that hold in 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it in. Sitting back on those heels. Sitting back on those heels. Feel those legs burning up. All right, I'm already sweating over here. Getting these movements in, sitting back, keeping that weight on those heels. The lower that butt is, the harder it's going to be. It's like a wall sit without a wall. All right, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, then we're back into motion. All right, holding it nice and tight. Holding it nice and tight. Good, keep going, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Back up and down, back up and down. Good, nice job. All right, good work. Good work. Keep it going. Get a little break on that way up now. All right. Up and down. Up and down. Good. All right. Squeezing that butt all the way to the top. Pushing those hips forward. All right. Getting that full extension of those legs. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Taking that break. Taking that break. All right. Good. And we're going to go on to that left side now. Left side in that split squat. Then we're done with the lunges. All right. I have a little modified squat for the next round, but it's not much, not like those. All right. So we're doing that left leg now. Left leg in front, right leg behind us. Keeping our shoulders back. Nice upright torso. 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down and up, down and up. Keeping that weight on that front leg as I'm coming down and pushing up through. All right, keeping that weight still forward. All right, bringing that back knee down as low as you can go as low as it is comfortable to get. All right, good. That weight stays in that left heel. My shoulders stay back. Torso upright, tight core. Gonna hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down and holding. Bringing it down and holding. Good. All right. How low can we hold? How low can we hold? Keeping those shoulders back, abs tight. Nice. You're doing great. Doing great. Keep that hold there. Keep that hold there. All right. Almost there. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we're back into motion. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Keeping that weight forward. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Nice. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. All right. All the way up and through. Keeping those shoulders back. Dropping that body straight down. And then straight back up. Straight down. Straight back up. Good. All right. Doing great. There we go. There we go. Keep going through. Keep going through. Almost there. Almost there. No more lunges. No more lunges. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Take that break. Take that break. All right. Next one, watching me. We're going to do a single leg deadlift. Coming out. Reaching out. Just keeping that right leg in the same spot. And bringing that left leg up in the air. And then in our middle 30 seconds, we're going to do a windmill. We're going to go arms straight up, coming down, touching the ground, back up, and then over to the other side. All right. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with that left leg coming up and down. Right leg stays still, stabilize, coming up and down, stretching out that hamstring on that right side. Stretching out that hamstring on that right side. Then you're activating it to come back upright. Good. Keep going there. We're going to go into that windmill in 3, 2, and 1. Arms are up. And we're just touching the inside of that foot. Activate those abs to come all the way back up straight. Down low. All right, get into a little baby squat, but bending at the hips. Bending at the hips, and then activating those abs to come all the way up. I'm feeling that one on the outside of those abs as I come back up straight. We're going to go back into that right leg, staying still with that deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. Going back into that deadlift with that right leg coming up and down, coming up and down. Bring that back leg up as high as you can, getting a good stretch in that hamstring. Abs are tight, keeping our shoulders back, and then activating those hamstrings to get that body back upright. All right, good. Keep going there. All right, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, taking a break. All right, get a break this time. Get a break this time. All right. And we're going to go onto that left side, then those windmills, and the left side again. All right, those windmills too, that's just coming down, just like that warm-up exercise we did. You're just bringing that hand down to that instep, and then activating those abs to come back upright with those hands up in the air. All right, left leg this time, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down and up, stretching out that hamstring. Standing all the way up as you come back in. You can put that foot back down on the ground to re-stabilize, right? Get a good stretch there. Just bending at the hips. Bringing that back leg back as high as you can. Stay in balance. Good, all right? Going into that windmill next. Windmill next in 3, 2, and 1. We're going arms up, coming down, touching the ground, and back up. Arms up, touching the ground, and back up. That top arm just faces straight up in the air, and then you're looking up at it as you come down. You're getting a little twist there, looking up at your hand as you come down to touch the ground, bending at those hips, pushing up through those heels. Good, nice job. All right, almost there. Back on that left leg in 3, 2, and 1. We're going left side again. Doing that deadlift down and up all the way through. Down and up all the way through. Good. All right. Nice. Going through the motions. Going through the motions. Bending at the hips. nice straight back, keeping those abs nice and tight. Get a nice full stretch all the way down, all the way back up. Good, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Taking a break, taking a break. All right, stretching out those hamstrings. All right, and we're gonna go back into that circuit one more time through. We're gonna start out with that right leg into those windmills, back to that right leg, break, then we do the left leg, windmill, left leg, all right? And then no longer on our feet. We're going onto our mats after that. All right, starting out with that right leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down and up. Fully stretch that leg out as it comes down. Hold on to a chair if you need to help stabilize. All right, just coming down, controlling that movement until you get a nice stretch, that hamstring, and then activate that hamstring in the back of that right leg to bring yourself right back up. Good. Almost there, almost there. We're going to go into that windmill next. That windmill coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Arms up in the air. And you're just tapping onto the side, rotating that body, looking up at that hand as you come down, just tapping the floor with that bottom hand. That nice little rotation. Tighten up those abs to come all the way back up. Tighten up those abs to come all the way back up. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Up and down, all the way through. Nice job. Going back onto that right leg in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back onto that right leg. Doing that deadlift down and up, all the way through. Stretching out that right hamstring. Getting all the way down as far as you can. Keeping that back straight. Feel that nice stretch in that hamstring, and then activate it to come all the way back up. Good. Keeping those abs tight. Coming down and up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Taking a breather. All right. We're going on to that left side next. Left side next. Grab some water if you need it. Always good to hydrate. It's like the only time it's quiet in here when I take a swig of water. All right, just running my mouth all day. All right, going on to that left side. Going on to that left side. Straight back, tight abs. 3, 2, and 1. You're bending over, stretching out that hamstring. Coming back up. All right, coming down and back up. Good. All right, kicking that leg back behind you, trying to get that back leg parallel to the ground, keeping those abs tight, just bending at the hips. Keep that weight going through that left heel. Good, almost there, almost there. Going into those windmills next in 3, 2, and 1. Feet shoulder width apart, coming down, tapping that ground all the way up, tightening up those abs to pull yourself all the way back up. Tightening up those abs to pull yourself all the way back up. Getting that little twist of that torso, looking up at that hand as you come down and touch the ground. Get that little twist, looking up at your arm and your hand, up towards the ceiling. Going back onto that left leg in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, back onto that left leg. Coming down and up, down and up. Good. All right. Nice job. All right. Staying balanced here. That weight stays through that left leg, that left heel. Just trying to pick that right leg up behind you, bending at the hips. Get a nice stretch in that hamstring, coming all the way down as far as you can. Control it, and then all the way back up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Nice. 30-second break. Coming onto our mats. All right. Laying down on our backs on our mats. All right. We're going to do a single leg hip bridge with our right leg coming up and down, all right? And then in that middle, we're going to do a unicycle. Legs come up, we're going to go left leg out, then pull it in. Left leg out, then pull it in, all right? Going up into that single leg hip bridge in 3, 2, and 1. That right leg stays in place, all right? Pushing through that right heel. Getting that butt nice and high in the air. Squeeze it all the way up and through. Squeeze it all the way up. Keeping those abs tight. not letting those hips wiggle around, keeping those hips square to the ceiling the whole time. All right, coming up and down, pushing through those glutes. That right side, good. We're going to go into that unicycle next. 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs up. You're going left leg out, extend, and then pull it in, trying to touch that knee with that right elbow. Only that left leg is moving in and out. Only that left leg is moving in and out. Good, nice. Back and forth. Getting those abs working throughout this motion. Then we're going to go back to that right side. Going back to that right hip bridge next. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down. Coming up and down. Squeezing that butt all the way through. Pushing through that right heel. Activating that right side, the right glutes. Coming up and down. Abs are tight. Keeping those shoulders pushed into the ground. Abs are nice and tight. All right, good. Keep going. Keep going as high up as you can go. Control that motion all the way up through. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Take a nice 30-second break, all right? And we're going on to that left side next. Left side is next with that other side doing the unicycle. So that right leg is doing the unicycle this time with that left leg staying still, coming in and out, all right? You can practice that one in that off time here if you want, all right? We're going to be doing this one 2 rounds through as well, all right? Left side coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. Up and down, up and down. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Nice job. All right. All the way through. Pushing through that heel. Good. Butt is squeezed. Abs are tight. Keeping those hips square to the ceiling. Good. 10 more seconds of this. 10 more seconds. Pushing through that heel. Abs are nice and tight. Good. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing that unicycle with the right leg coming in and out. Unicycle with that right leg coming in and out. Good. Elbow trying to get to that right knee all the way through. Elbow trying to get to that right knee all the way through. We got a break after this one. We got a break after this one. Good. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Woo. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Taking that break. Taking that break. Good, good, good. Woo. All right. Going back to that right side. Going back to that right side. That right leg is staying still. That left leg is in the air. Pushing through that right heel. All right. Abs are going to be nice and tight for this one. Going up and down. Straight through. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. We're going up and down, up and down. Good, all right. Nice, all the way through. Squeezing that butt, getting those hips up in the air, squeezing it all the way up and down. Good, pushing all the way through, pushing all the way through. All right, stay in control, getting those reps in, up and down, tapping that butt to the ground. Fire right back up in the air. 3, 2, and 1. We're going with that left leg unicycle. Left leg unicycle coming out, pulling it in, coming all the way out, and pulling it back in. Good, all right. That left leg comes in towards that right elbow, and then extends all the way back out. Extends all the way out, pulling all the way back in, keeping those abs nice and tight, all the way out, all the way in. Going back to that right side hip bridge in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg stays put. All right, pushing through that right heel, coming up and down, squeezing that right butt cheek, all the way up, getting those hips up nice and high in the air. All right, getting those reps in, tapping that butt to the ground, and getting those hips up in the air, tapping that butt to the ground, and getting those hips up in the air. Good, nice, pushing through those heels, almost there in 3, 2, and 1. Taking a nice break, all right. Now we got the left side, and we're done with the lower extremities. We're going all core after this one, all right? Woo! Doing that left side now. We got that left side hip bridge and that right side doing the unicycle. All right, and then we're almost there. We're almost there. We got 2 more exercises after this, and then we're kaput. We're done. All right. Woo! All right, pushing up to that left heel. Pushing up to that left heel in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down. Abs are nice and tight. Pushing through that left heel. Hips come up in the air. All right, keeping those hips square to the ceiling. Control that movement all the way through, all the way up, all the way down. Trying to extend those hips as high as you can get them. Get those hips and that butt as high as you can get it. All the way through. Good. Almost there. Almost there. We're getting that unicycle in 3, 2, and 1. All right. That right leg comes out, then back in. Right leg comes out, then back in. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. Out, then in, out, then in. Good. Right leg extends, pulling it back in. Right leg extends, pulling it back in. Abs are nice and tight, all the way through. All right, we're going back to that left leg hip bridge in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down, coming up and down. Good. All right, squeezing that butt to get those hips up, nice and high. Pushing it all the way through that left heel. All right, those shoulders stay on the ground. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you go down. Nice job. Getting those hips up sky high. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good. Next one. Next one. We're staying down low on our mats. We're going to come up into a sit-up and punch to our left side. We're going to come up into that sit-up and punch, crossing over with our right, punch to that left side. Our middle 30 seconds this time, we're going to do a pulsing sit-up, up and down, just hanging out back. All right, just hanging out back. If you can't do that pulse, then just do a crunch up and down here. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're sitting up and twisting out to that left side. Sitting up and twisting out to that left side, crossing that right arm over across that body, getting that full drive of that right arm, fully extending, getting that full twist of that torso. Good. Up and down all the way through. Up and down all the way through with that punch. Good. All right. Crossing it over. Cross it over. 3, 2, and 1. We're up high. We're up high. Getting those pulses. Arms are up. Staring straight at those hands. Staring straight at those hands. All right. All the way up and through. All the way up and through. Good. Just pulsing it out. Just pulsing it out. We're going one more round on that same side, and then we get a break. One more round on that same side, and we get a break. All right, up, down, pulse it. Up, down, pulse it. Good. Keeping those abs tight. 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down and up with that twist. Down, full out, and up with that twist. Good. Land all the way. Coming up, twist all the way to that side. Feel that right side, getting that full extension. All right, all the way up and twist it out. All the way up and twist it out. Good, nice. Control that motion. Control that motion all the way through. Get a rest in 3, 2, and 1. Rest that out. Rest that out. All right. Now we're going to go on to that left side. Going on to that left side, punching, crossing over to the right. Left arm is punching, crossing over to the right. Same deal with that pulsing sit-up at that middle 30 seconds, all right? All right, we're only doing one round of this one, all right? Only one round, and then we got one round of the next movement, keeping those abs working, all right? 3, 2, and 1. We're coming up and twist, up and crossing that arm over the body, getting that full punch all the way through. Good. Feel that one to the side of those abs as you control that punch. Keeping that right hand by the face. All right. Twist that torso all the way through. Twist that torso all the way through while you cross that punch. Good. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're staying up top. We're staying up top. Up and pulse. Up and pulse. Remember, if you need to, you can go down into that crunch instead. You can go down into that crunch instead. All right, keeping that torso nice and upright, just pulsing out. If you feel that, hitting that lower back, take a break if you need it. Take a break if you need it. All right, going back into those sit-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Coming down and twist. All right, good. Down and then twist it out. Good. All right, here we go. There we go. All the way up. Get that twist, crossing over with that punch. All the way up, crossing over with that punch. Good. All right, keep at it. Keep at it. All the way up and twist it out. All the way up and twist it out. Nice work. Almost there. Almost there. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Taking a break for a second. Taking a break for a second. All right. Next one we're going to do, we're going arms out wide. And we're going to do wipers, legs at 90 degrees. All right, we're going to go to the left side and then back up to the middle. Left side and then back up to the middle. Our middle 30 seconds, we're going to hold that halfway. Holding that halfway for that middle 30 seconds. If you need the break, take it. All right, but we're going to go straight through. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to that left side and then back up to the middle. Can't touch the ground here. Can't touch the ground. Just rotating all the way over to that left side and then engaging those abs to pull back up to that middle spot. If you want to challenge yourself more, the further out your legs are extended, the harder this is going to be. The further out your legs are extended, the harder that's going to be, the more leverage you're going to be needing to activate those muscles. And we're going to hold this in 3, 2, and 1. Holding that halfway. Holding that halfway. Feel those abs staying tight on that right side. Keeping those legs up off the ground. My knees are together. My legs are together. I'm feeling that. Feeling that all the way through those abs. They're ripping up. All right. Keeping those arms out wide. Not letting those legs move at all. Not letting those legs move at all. We're going to do that same thing coming up and down on that left side. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and down. Up and down. Good. All right. Sticking with that same side. Sticking with that same side. Coming down to that left. Back up to the middle. Coming down to the left. Back to the middle. Feel that? Just ripping up that right side of those abs. Woo! I feel that one. I feel that one. Woo! All right. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. We get a break in 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Take a breather. All right. We're doing that one more time on the other side. Going to the right, going through the motion, then we're holding, then going through the motion. That's it. That's it. That's all we got today. That's all we got today. All right? No more after this. Let's just rip up those abs and we're finishing right there. All right? Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. Last round right here. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, legs up. 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down and up to the middle. Down to that right side and down to the middle. Good. All right, nice. Controlling those abs every step of the way. Controlling those abs every step of the way. Not letting those legs touch the ground. Not letting those legs touch the ground. Getting that nice rotation all the way out to that side. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Almost there. We're going to hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Holding that halfway. Holding that halfway. Legs stay together. Keep those feet together. Keep those knees together. Arms out wide. Help you stabilize there. All right. The lower your legs are, the harder this is going to be. The lower those legs are, the harder it's going to be. The further out they're extended, the more challenging it's going to be. You want to challenge yourself all the way out there. Woo! Good. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Going back to motion in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to that middle and back down. Up to that middle and back down. All right. Good. Keep firing. Keep firing. Keep those abs going through. Keep those abs going through. We're almost there. We're almost there. Good job. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right. We got this. We got this. Final stretch. Final stretch. 10 seconds to go. All right. Control that movement all the way to the side and back up. All the way to the side and back up. You got this. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo! Oh my gosh. That just rips up those abs at the end.